Some of us have come to engage in a new conversation. Some of us are bored and simply looking for something new. Some of us are tired and want to connect with people and ideas that can give us a renewed focus, move us past burnout, and bring meaning and passion back into our calling and into our communities and into our families. And all of these are valid reasons for being here. But let me tell you why I have come. I have come because the conversation in Adventism needs to be elevated. It needs to move beyond ecclesiology and lifestyle. It needs to be elevated above denominational politics and evangelistic growth strategies. The conversation needs to transcend institutional priority and move into a different space, a different place. And that place is Jesus.
You know, 2012 seems to be the year of real heightened spiritual awareness. Everyone's got their Mayan calendars, sitting in their houses like this, waiting for the world to end. But this is the time in which God speaks clearly and loudest, not just to the Adventist church, but right across Christendom. One of the great things about being able to travel as a minister, and what has been one of the great blessings of traveling as a minister, is being able to see what God is doing to the Adventist church worldwide and what God is doing in Christendom worldwide.
It also frees us from the arrogance of assuming that we are everything. And it frees us then to explore the world of where God has worked in so many amazing places. No longer focused on me or we, but on He. It changes everything.
When we fail to confront our prejudices, we do not live out the Great Commission to go into all the world. We just look for people who look like, think like, dress like, act like, and eat like us, and invite them, or maybe guilt them, into joining us. Or worse, we try to construct people like us instead of inviting people to be followers of Jesus Christ. We create sheltered communities whose members bemoan how things used to be or how the world is evil instead of seeing the world as God sees it, for God so loves.
I want to be the same as you, so that together we might elevate the conversation within Adventism, that we might elevate the study of Christ and move it away from a we are right, they aren't kind of hermeneutic. Elevate our worship beyond discussions of genre or instrumentation into the realm of dwelling and abiding in Christ. Elevate our pastorates so that they no longer function in deference to the myths that we can't or they won't let us, and they become Christ's apocalypse to their communities. Elevate our mission beyond our institutions and into the realm of Jesus Christ. Elevate our preaching and our teaching to a deeper sense of truth as evidenced by deep devotion to Jesus Christ above and beyond anything else in the world.
I love that Jesus is inside here, inside this room here. When you look at your tables and you look at the people sitting at tables, Jesus is in them. Jesus is living in you. Look at the people around you. Look at the good in them. See Jesus inside them. This is what it is. We have one church. We have one gathering. And we have one Jesus. This is why we're here. And in fact, the main part of what happens here in the One Project is actually with your recalibrations at your tables. All of you have at your table a facilitator.